So you go to the settings tab of your phone, and then now I am using a Xiaomi device, therefore you may not have the same interface on my own settings. Okay, if you click on settings, what you see may be very different, but for some of you, now listen very carefully. For every Android device you are using, there is about phone section. Okay, there is an about phone section, and on this about phone section there is a very important place where you should be. As Xiaomi users, you go to details, detailed info and specs. Okay, for Android users, you will look for, once you get to the about phone, you look for where it says either build number. Okay, there's a build number option. Look for it somewhere in that about phones. It's in one of those tabs there. Okay, you look for where it says build number. Okay, because by default the developer option will not be on your Android. Okay, the developer look at what we call the developer option. This option here, by default it will not be on your settings. Okay, it will not be on your settings. Okay, for Xiaomi users, it is not even on your first menu of your settings. You can't see it until you go to additional settings, okay, before you see it. But ordinarily you will not see it even on any Android, because it's a very risky option on the settings tab, so they tend to hide it, except you're a developer and you know what you're doing before you can get it out and begin to access it. It's a very risky place to be for a newbie. Okay, now with that being said, in order to get it out in such a way that you'll be able to see it on your device, go to about phone, and then you go to device info and specs, or model details, or whatever you are seeing on your own device. Okay, you will see where it says build number. For Xiaomi user, you are seeing your own here. Okay, now if you tap on it, if you tap on this build number 7 times, so continuously tap for 7 times, it will tell you you are now a developer. Okay, for my own, I've already done that, so it's already telling me no need, you are already a developer. Okay, so as you can see, it's telling me no need, you're already a developer. So if you tap your own, if you tap it 7 times, it will now tell you you are now a developer. That is when you can now go back to the main settings page of your device. If you are not using a Xiaomi device, your own should be on the main settings page somewhere down there. Okay, but since you're using a Xiaomi device, if you're using a Xiaomi device, you go to additional settings. All right, then you will now go down to where it says developer option. Okay, now from here, now every device becomes uniform. So developer option is developer option. Developer option is developer option for every Android device. So now what you need to go do in order to convert your screen resolution to look like a PC, so that any web application you load on it will see it as if it's a PC, you go down, keep going down to where you will see smallest width. Please, if you are doing this, ensure that you are following this instruction to the letter. Smallest width, as you can see, it says 360 dp. Okay, so you open it. Now you change this 360 dp to 720. Okay, and then you click OK. It will change the font size and the display, to change like you are seeing it right now. It will change and it will become smaller. Okay, and then you go back to the home page or the browser you were using before now. As you can see, everything is very small now. Then we go to Chrome. Okay, now your Chrome will look a bit different, and if your phone is on portrait mode, it will still be saying your app is meant for a big screen. All right, now at this point, what you need to do is to turn your phone to landscape mode. All right, turn your phone to landscape mode. Once you do that, it will automatically, the app will see it like this is now a PC. So I'm turning my phone to a landscape mode right now. As you can see, we have full display of this web application. All right, as you can see, this is the web application we need to log into. We need to load on this Chrome. So we'll just continue running it right now. All right, so that is how to convert your phone to behave like a PC, to run web applications that strictly need only PC. And remember, once you are done with what you are doing, you can go change it back to the original resolution that it was before, in case it's your own is not 360. The original resolution, whatever original resolution you saw there, go back and change it when you do not need it to be like that again, when you are done with what you need to do. All right, feel free to drop questions or suggestions or contributions on the comment section, and encourage me by liking this video, all right, and subscribing. Thank you very much.